Welcome back to AM Northwest. You've seen our next guest out and about in the community as she unzips the zip code for Summit Mortgage Corporation. But this morning, she's joining us in the studio. Please welcome mortgage specialist Stacy Benner. Good to have you with us, Stacy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So let's talk about Summit Mortgage Company and its history.
Well, Summit has been locally owned for 20 years here in Portland. We have two offices in Portland, and we have one in Vancouver, and we just recently opened one up in Spokane. So we've been serving the Pacific Northwest for quite a while now.
And most of the employees and management are from the Northwest, right?
Yeah, the majority of the employees are from the Pacific Northwest. Both of the owners actually grew up right here in Portland, went to high school here, and both went to college in Oregon, too.
And unzip the zip code. How'd you come up with that idea for those stories that we do?
You know, UnZip, it was the marketing director, Bonnie, and I share an office, and we have for about 3 years. And we were just in the office one day brainstorming and trying to figure out what we could do to get out in the community and maybe put a little bit of focus on the areas, highlight them a little bit more. I think that people's ears perk up when they hear, you know, where they live. And so we just kind of brainstormed and came up with it.
And what kind of reaction are you getting from people when they see the spots?
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Just getting out. Our Facebook is now, we're getting questions that, will you come to my neighborhood? Where are you going next? People send pictures and they want us to come and, you know, and unzip their zip codes. Yeah.
Well, I think it really highlights neighborhoods that you maybe never thought of moving to.
Absolutely.
Like, oh, I mean, I could live there, yeah.
I've learned more about Portland doing this than I ever knew. But just like little tiny things. When we did Alberta, I found out that we have a tiny house hotel that I didn't even know existed. Restaurants I didn't know existed. But we've really focused on the locally owned. Everything is, you know, the owners are generally, you know, hands-on.
Right.
So it's been really cool to get to know the communities too.
How does Summit Mortgage Corporation differ from others?
Well, I think the fact that we are locally owned, the owners are in the offices every day. We have our underwriters in the offices every day.
Does that mean the loan process is faster?
Not necessarily faster. I mean, there's a timelines that, you know, there's.
But it's done right there.
It's done right there.
Right.
So our loan officers have the ability to just walk across the hall and get an answer, as opposed to, you know, making a phone call back east and having to wait 24 hours to get a response. So I think the personal feeling of, you know, when you're applying for the loan and the loan officers do have that ability, it just makes it just feels a little more personal.
What are the advantages to having everything local, to having local owners and folks who've grown up here?
Well, I think just getting the answers that you want to have quickly. I mean, every loan is different, and every loan is unique to every individual. So if we need to know something quickly, we can get that done.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And folks, if they want to take part in unzipping the zip code and show off their neighborhood, what do they need to do?
Just go to our Facebook page and send out, send us or send an email to me on our website, but our Facebook page usually.
And what neighborhoods have you covered so far?
We started in March doing this with you guys, so it's been, we've done Alberta, we've done Woodstock, we've been to Troutdale, we've been to Vancouver. Let's see.
And the variety of housing options there are a ton of them, aren't there?
There are a ton of them, and that's just a little piece of UnZip. I mean, we focus on the local businesses and kind of cool things that are going on in those communities, but we do give a little bit of a highlight of what's gone on in the last 90 days as far as like what's been sold, what's pending, what's currently listed, just so people can see the price ranges that, you know, you might not think that the Pearl is something that you can afford to live in, but it's definitely affordable. We did, I think out in Westland, I mean, the price ranges were it was crazy.
So something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, we want to tell folks if they'd like to find out more, maybe about how you can get a loan, you can contact Unzip the zip code 503-400. 5738. We'll put the information too on our website at k2.com. And again, if you'd like to have your neighborhood highlighted, just make a comment on their Facebook page, and we'll put that information for you too on our website. Thank you very much.
Thank you.